Here we're finding another equation of a line. This time we want it in standard form, again with integer coefficients. Integers mean whole numbers. Our line passes through the point 2, 9 and is perpendicular to the line defined by this equation. Now, in problem 12, we were dealing with parallel lines. Parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular lines, there's a relationship between the slopes. Perpendicular lines, their slopes are opposite reciprocals. The slopes of perpendicular lines are opposite reciprocals. So if we can again determine the slope of this line, we can take the opposite reciprocal. Reciprocal means turn it upside down. Opposite means if one's positive, the other's negative. We can find our slope of our line when we know the slope of this line. How do we find the slope of a line when we have the equation of the line? Put it in slope-intercept form. Let's add 3y to both sides. Wouldn't that isolate the y term? So I added 3y to both sides and then just turned the equation around. We can do that. 5 equals 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 equals 5. You can turn the expressions of an equation around. And now I'll divide both sides by 3. So the slope of the perpendicular line is 2/3. So what would our slope be? Well, it's going to be the opposite. That's positive, so it's going to be negative. And it's going to be a reciprocal. Reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. Perpendicular lines, their slopes are opposite reciprocals. Opposite of 2/3, which was positive, is negative. Reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. So our slope is negative 3/2. Now plug that in along with 9 for y, 2 for x into the y equals mx plus b, and we can solve for b. Multiplying here, don't those 2's cancel, just leaving us negative 3. And then we add 3 to both sides. So we have b equals 12. So our equation looks like y equals negative 3/2 x plus 12. That would be the equation in slope-intercept form. We want standard form with integers are whole numbers, integer coefficients. So I'll multiply everything by 2 to get rid of that fraction. So it's 2y equals, multiplying here, I distribute. 2 times negative 3/2 x is negative 3x, plus 2 times 12 is 24. Add 3x to both sides. And we have our equation in standard form that would be a line perpendicular to the line defined by that equation. This is problem 13 from your review sheet for exam 1.